leave him. You need to leave him. I've been told you to leave him. Everyone deserves second chances. You know he loves you. You love that man. Let him go. Love him. Friend, sis, girl, I hate to be the one to say it out loud, but your friends are ruining your relationship. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Coco, and hello to all my returning gods and goddesses. Now, today's video might strike a nerve with some of you, but it's kind of the point. We all have that one friend, or for some of you, friends, who we can always count on to ride for us when we need to. They're the friend that you're going to call up when you need to, handle your business. And they're also often the friend we go to for advice. And sometimes they're willing to give advice even when you're not looking for it. That friend sounds amazing and they sound like a real true friend and the kind of friend you want in your corner. However, your relationship is not a boxing ring. You don't need a coach in the corner telling you what to do or how to feel. Your friends are ruining your relationship. You know that friend that you can't take nowhere? The one who is always either being very rude and disrespectful, being overly unapproachable, just mean, and you can guarantee will say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Yeah, we're talking about that friend. That's not a real friend. And while I don't mean that they're not a real friend to you, I just mean that's not keeping it real. That's just being a jerk. This is also the friend that as soon as you have a problem with your man, is gonna tell you to leave. Now, there are some times where I'm gonna tell you to leave. However, it's definitely not because he didn't give you $150 to get your nails done. And it's definitely not because he had to work 3 weekends in a row to afford to take you on that vacation that you've been begging to go on, and therefore couldn't take you to Fogo de Chao. Now on the flip side, we also have that friend who will have you apologizing for no reason. She's that friend that likes your man a little too much. You ain't got to always be on his side, sis. I might be wrong occasionally, but not every time. She's the one who's gonna have you forgiving things that you definitely should not ever forget. She's who we call the pick-me friend. Pick me, pick me. I've personally been in situations with both types of friends. I've had men come back and tell me that they were put off by a friend, or that they just didn't enjoy hanging out with that friend. And I've been in situations with the other side where I've had a friend give me advice or tell me to stick it out in a situation that I know wasn't good for me, or tell me to do something that would put me in a position where I was either putting what I really felt to the side or just gonna end up hurt and embarrassed. I can definitely recall a specific occasion where I brought a friend with me to brunch with a certain guy that I was interested in, and he brought his friends, and my friend, despite giving her the pep talk because she was a pep talk friend, she was very rude and combative, and it might have been fun and a little tit for tat at first, but it gets really old. You need to be able to tell your friends, hey girl, I don't like this, or hey girl, I'm not gonna bring you around if you keep acting this way. Or just find some friends that don't act that way. Much better. At the end of the day, your girlfriends are supposed to be the people that you can go to for advice, not only about how to handle situations, but also to kind of shed some light on your own part. I think two parties play a role, you can't just do a scene by yourself. This is not a monologue, okay? Relationships are not monologues. And I think your friends are supposed to be able to tell you when you're wrong, when you're being too soft, when you need to stand up for yourself, and also when you need to reel it in, sis. And a lot of us do not have friends like that. So how do you solve this issue? How do you basically keep yourself from falling victim to the way too mean friend or falling victim to the way too nice friend? Stop telling your friends what happens in your relationship. There are 2 rules to relationships when it comes to outside people. Don't tell your friends what happens between you and your man, and don't tell your man what your friend said. In 2021, we gotta stop this whole if you're dating me, you're dating my friends thing. Because the only person that you're dating if you're dating me is me and God. So figure it out. Boo. We also have to stop letting our friends in on everything that happens in our relationship. At the end of the day, your friend is not there on date nights. Your friend is not there when y'all are cuddled up on the couch. And they're not there when you're having marital issues or relationship issues. Unless you freaky like that, I don't know. There are only two people in the relationship, and there should only be two opinions that matter. We need to start cultivating more relationships where we can talk it out with our partner. We can communicate with our partner where they were wrong, where we feel like we might be wrong. We need to do better with apologizing to one another. We need to start cultivating more of a friendship so we don't have to go outside of the relationship to seek support or to air out our grievances. And if you do feel like, sometimes you need that girl chat, sometimes you do need support from your girlfriends, then we need to create more friendships, more girlfriends that are actually supporting us. Stop being the friend that I can't take out or I have to coach before we go somewhere. It's really not cute and it's exhausting. Stop being the friend that's scaring away potential suitors. Stop being the friend that flip-flops on how you feel about your friend's boyfriend or husband. And also stop being the friend that encourages your friend to stay in a situation they don't belong in. Stop allowing your friends to sweep things under the rug. If you don't have a beneficial and useful opinion or point of view, just keep your mouth shut. Riding for your friend doesn't always mean supporting everything that they feel or think or say. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to push everybody else away. First of all, you're scaring people who might have genuinely been interested in your friend or genuinely want to be with them, but don't want to have to deal with all that. Riding for your friend means you want the best for them, including love, including growth, including self-awareness. Let's practice being a great friend by helping our loved ones achieve all those things. In 2021, I want my friends, my gods and goddesses, to experience love, to experience growth, to experience self-love, to experience self-awareness, and to experience true partnership. So, I promise I won't be that friend to you if you don't be that friend to me, okay? Because love hurts, but loneliness will kill you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.